In Oakland today, major developments in the years-long saga over the Coliseum site. The mayor has announced an agreement aimed at bringing new affordable housing and outdoor space to the prime piece of land. It's been a long road to get here. Back in 2014, A's owner John Fisher signed a 10-year lease extension to keep the team at the Coliseum. 4 years later, the team announced plans to build a new ballpark at Howard Terminal. But in 2019, Alameda County sold its half of the Coliseum site to Fisher, which gave him a say in any potential development. Then last year, Fisher announced plans to move the team to Vegas. And that brings us to today. The city announced it is selling its half of the Coliseum site to a development group, while Fisher still owns the other half as the A's prepare to leave town. Our Wilson Walker spoke to community members about why this gives them new hope for the future.
I like to see that. And what about the jobs? You know, who's going to get the jobs? Are they going to have jobs for people here or what?
He has heard all of the talk about the proposed $5 billion redevelopment of the Oakland Coliseum site, but Mike, a nearby neighbor, admits to being a little skeptical.
I don't know. I know the value of the land's worth a lot, but I don't know. I don't see any master plan here.
They've created 3D digital models, 2D site plans, and policies to promote development without displacement.
The site, as envisioned by students at Castlemont High School, was part of the city's announcement that it is selling its half of the Coliseum land to the African American Sports and Entertainment Group, completing a process that was announced to much fanfare in 2023. Mayor Shang Tao declined to speak on how this might help the city's budget deficit, but she promised larger returns beyond the $110 million.
Once we finish this off, that there is a clause in there that demand for community engagement, and not just that, but strong community benefits.
Part of that would be a 25% affordable housing requirement, but many hurdles remain. First among them, the Oakland A's still own half of the site.
I'm under an NDA with respect to our negotiations with the athletics, so I can't expand on that too much, but I can say that we are in healthy negotiations and they've continued.
Like one by one, places are closing around here, you know. Denny's, a restaurant over here, that's closed, yeah.
Mike has watched this area fall on hard times in recent years, and he would love to see some improvements.
In housing, well, that's the biggest problem now is housing.
Then there is the reality of the time and cost involved. So does Mike think there might be any kind of progress here in, say, 10 years?
10 years? I don't know. It's possible, but I don't know.
Plenty of uncertainty surrounding all of this and a lot of little complexities as well. For example, the city has to finish paying off its share of the 90s renovation of this complex before any sale can be finalized. That is expected to happen sometime next year.
Now, we've also reached out to the A's for comment on the talks with the AASEG about a potential sale of their half of the site, but have not heard back.